Ask him one question: what he thinks about back in 2004, FEMA gave Kellogg Brown and Root, which is the construction arm of Halliburton, a $338 million contract to build detention camps throughout the United States. What does he think about the fact now that FEMA runs detention camps in the United States? These camps are fully staffed yet completely empty.
Thanks, New York.
Yeah, we keep hearing these reports, and you know, it is very disconcerting when you hear these things. And I certainly agree with the caller, too, about the way that our Fourth Amendment has been eviscerated, and our First Amendment, and you know, in the Second Amendment, many infringements as well. And he's exactly right about that. And I am extremely concerned as well. In the name of the war on terror, we're sacrificing and abrogating our own freedoms right here in the United States. What good does it do to try to, quote, export democracy, close quote, around the world, and then take away the rights and freedoms of the American people here at home? For example, I think we need to get rid of the Patriot Act. The Patriot Act is an abysmal affront upon constitutional protection of liberty, especially the Fourth Amendment protections. As he said, they're just about gone. We have a situation developing in the United States where it's almost as if we're infatuated with police state mentality here in this country. The increase of the federal police role in our country is very alarming. Law enforcement is the responsibility of the states and the local communities, not the responsibility of the federal government. And yet we see an increasing militarization of our police. We see our law enforcement increasingly being used for federal purposes and not necessarily for the states and the local communities. We find the federal government that is usurping the states and local communities and laws and local law enforcement, etc. These things are very real, and they should be very disconcerting to the American people. And I really believe the caller is absolutely right that if we don't start standing up for these freedoms and these principles right now in 2008, I believe that we are very, very soon to see the erosion, if not the end of our constitutional republic as we have known it.
Chuck Baldwin, the Constitution Party candidate for president, joining us this morning from Pensacola, Florida. Thanks for being with us.
You're more than welcome, Bill. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.